Going on to all my Pisces. So let's get into it. All right. So you Taurus, excuse me, for you Pisces, you have the Temperance, the Four of Swords, the Sun, the Empress, the Star, the Two of Wands, High Priestess, the Chariot, Queen of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So for you Pisces, you Pisces should really understand now what you've got going on right here is the Temperance, the Four of Swords, and the Sun is about how a lot of you need to understand that you shouldn't have to, okay, the Temperance, the Four of Swords, and the Sun, you shouldn't have to worry about like the people who come to you or the people that you may end up finding as you're trying to date that may not necessarily be up to par. Don't even worry about these people. Because what I'm seeing here is that you may be worried about them or like thinking about like, wow, how do I how do you skip over these individuals that turn out to be a waste of time? Well, you the way that you skip over them is to be able to identify them. You have to identify what they look like, right? Um, and when I mean what they look like, I don't mean physically, I mean like their traits. And once you're able to identify what a person would be when they're trying to waste your time, you'll be able to essentially walk away from them faster. Okay. The Empress and the Star represents this being a situation for you where you have to also take into consideration that you may not necessarily be built for them as well. See, a lot of times too, people come on here, they come on the tarot, and they don't necessarily really understand, right? And I've been saying it with so many, with all of the zodiac signs. So I guess I'm gonna have to say it clearly now. Not all the zodiac readings are gonna essentially be convenient. Obviously, just like everything in life, there will be times where things will be convenient, right? And then there will be times where they're inconvenient. I am here to just report on those things and to tell you what's going on so that you can figure a way out. All of this stuff where, the zodiac sign or the troll wants to blame me. Look, I don't care. I'm just going to go ahead and block you. You're wasting your time. So if you're finding value from this reading, then this means that this reading was for you and it's time for you to come through and get a personal reading from me. The link to my website is in the comment section, along with the link to my Instagram page, the link to my Amazon page, which has my books, as well as my Teespring store, which has apparel, the Kareemspiritworks apparel. Thank you. So the thing is that the Empress and the Star represents, some people will try to um, be like get to know you. Some people will try to not only get to know you, but latch on to you. You have to get to know the people who are wasting your time. And the best way for you to get to know those people is obviously if you've ever had anybody waste your time, study their traits and then study the traits of, and just be aware and study the traits of the person that is trying to waste your time. If you've ever done that, then you'll know that when people are wasting your time, when people are dysfunctional, they pretty much act the same way. So as a result of them acting the same way, you know what they are going to do because they all move the same. So, considering the fact that a lot of you Pisces are deciding to not waste your time, you have to be able to identify what does it look like when a person is trying to waste your time so that when a person is the right fit for you, you don't just immediately write them off and start thinking that those people are automatically wasting your time or trying to waste your time. You can actually give those people a fair shake when those people are the real deal. And the ability to do that as well, you have to actually be able to clear yourselves of the excess or the excessive baggage. So you have to clear yourself of the excess baggage. How you do that is by essentially going through the process of finding out why it is that you did that in the first place, and then learning to forgive the situation as well as forgive yourself. The Two of Wands and the High Priestess represents, yeah, because those individuals who come to you and they're trying to waste your time and stuff like this, what's going to happen here is that you're going to be in a situation where these people, right, who try that type of stuff, these are people who greatly admire you. So you Pisces have to understand that those people who try to waste your time, they admire you. But the problem is they know that they don't qualify for you and your lifestyle, and for them to even be in a relationship with you, right? To be in a functional long term relationship with you. So the Two of Wands and the High Priestesses represents they're going to sit back and be angry and play a hate. Ah, ah, Pisces, I can't believe this Pisces did this to me. When deep down they know that you Pisces were really right and you were on point. So the Chariot now means for you to actually relax. So because this isn't necessarily you Pisces really going out on a date. This is not a reading of you Pisces going out on a date. This is more so of you Pisces. This is more so of you Pisces really learning what a person would look like if they were wasting your time, and you figuring out how to proceed forward. I am just providing value by telling you how a person would look like, or the traits that they would have if they're wasting your time, and how you do move forward. And how you do, right? Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords is you learn to not take anyone's stuff. You learn to not allow yourself to be disrespected. And once you are disrespected, first and foremost, you have to know what it is, what it looks like to be disrespected. And once you are being disrespected, why it is that you should leave them alone. Well, you should leave them alone because if you don't, they're going to uptake the disrespect. They're going to see how disrespectful they can get. So just keep that in mind, Pisces. Okay. I know you may have just hung out with somebody and you walked away from them pretty soon. But once you get to a certain level, and you Pisces are getting to that level, you will realize that it's okay for you to walk away from people without having to get to know them for a very long time. And the reason why is because you will be able to identify, or at this point, some of you are starting to figure out how to identify when someone is wasting their time so quickly. You'll be able to know accurately, this person is wasting my time. This person will be good to hang out with. This person is wasting my time though. So let's clarify, right? Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. The Six of Cups, the Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. So the Six of Cups and the Chariot is about, see, you're holding yourself with such high regard and such high respect, healthy level of respect, because Pisces is a zodiac sign, just like Virgo. They share that energy together where they represent the disrespect that they get from their partners. That's what Pisces and Virgo represents. It represents the disrespect that they get from the people in their lives. And what happens when you stop taking the disrespect is then people want to come back. Six of Cups, you see it here. Then people want to come back and make it seem like they learned their lessons. But the reason why is because you're not disrespecting yourself. anymore. You're actually holding yourself in high regard, and that regard, that regard of, I should say, that respect level is healthy for you, Pisces, because people will only do to you what it is that you allow them to do. So when you start speaking up about what it is that you don't want, they have two options. They either change or step off, because if they don't, they're going to have some problems on their hands, right? You're going to rebel. Anyone would, right? So then now that you're holding yourself with self-respect, people coming to you, but again, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, you know what time it is with them already, and you know that they're full of it. And a lot of you Pisces are not going to end up with these people, because like I said, you're becoming better when it comes to identifying the people who are going to be doing nothing but telling you sweet nothings and wasting your time, and they're not going to change, because those people have not really learned how to change, and the benefit and why they should change. They still have the inflated ego, you know. But that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. um I really appreciate y'all. I'm trying to get the YouTube channel to grow to 10,000 subscribers by the end of June. Please, we're at 4,010 subscribers, 6,000 more. Is it possible to grow to that amount? We'll find out. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, and set the notification bell to all so you can be notified, so that you can get these videos just like this. Peace.